The Kangaroos have lost 5 in a row. The issues are mounting. Reece Shaw was, he's pretty transparent in his feedback.
We've got to actually take these opportunities and find out who wants to take them and who doesn't. And at the moment, we probably just don't have enough blokes rowing the boat.
So it was reported that Brad Scott went to the board last year and said they needed to take a step back and bottom out for a couple of years, go to the draft, get some talent in before rebuilding. The board didn't agree with that take from Brad. He has since departed and Reece Shaw has come in. But they're delusional with where they see their list, North Melbourne. They needed to do that, and Brad was spot on. In hindsight, this is what they've done, and this is why I say they are delusional. When you look at the players that they have traded in and the players that they have tried to trade in, this isn't a club that understands where they are at. Now, where they are at is 12 months behind Sydney, 12 months behind Adelaide, probably 12 months behind Fremantle with the rebuild that's going on there. So they need to rebuild. They're not dissimilar to Hawthorn, except they're a couple of rungs below the Hawks. And they've got to go to the draft and do what Brad Scott was saying 12 months ago.
And looking at what Kane's just pointed out and watching Reece Shaw, there's a touch of what Kane has said about Matthew Nicks, isn't there? Is there enough strong leadership and support around a very young rookie coach?
Jade Rawlings has been around a long time.
But he's the face of the place. He's got the most to say. He's the most loudest voice. I think they've given him a bit too much power in the first year from the outside. Would you think that's fair, Karen?
I think he needs more support.
Yeah, I just wanted to highlight...
And did he tell them in the interview, do you think, which I don't blame him for because it's hard to get these jobs, do you think he told them what they wanted to hear as opposed to what was the truth? Like you had Brad Scott saying we need to rebuild this place. And then you had Reece go, no, things are actually okay. Trust me, I'll get him going. We've got a better...
He came in and they had all those unbelievable wins and the players wanted him and, it was a fresh voice. I'm not knocking the appointment, but I think you need more senior people around.
Hutchie, where they've fallen away this year is in the field kicking, and I just want to highlight some of this against Richmond in the first. They had 8 more disposals than Richmond in the game. They had 308 disposals to Richmond's 300, yet they kicked 2 goals and they had 23 less inside 50. So I just don't know what they're trying to achieve with their ball movement. I can't really pick up an actual game plan. Of this one, obviously, was going to a Ben Brown who's got 2 back behind the ball. So this one, Jasper Pittard, some of the players that they talk about, Kane talks about, they've brought in. Their skill level is fast becoming, just in front of Adelaide, the worst, I think, foot skills in the competition.